What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Planet Zoo. Oh my god. Today, guess I'll show you around a little bit. Things are haywire. Things aren't going great. This game is hard. It's a complicated game. The more animals you have, the crazier it gets, and it's really hard to upkeep everything. A lot of animals have their different quirks, like timberwolves. They generally don't like to live with the same gender. Which makes it kind of stink because I have two of them in this giant space. Over here, I actually just got some Gemsbach in here. Seems like their habitat needs a bit of help. Looks like it's their enrichment, their food enrichment, which means I actually need to go over here and pop in some research. And let's put our best guy on the job. Where's our Gemsbach? Our Gemsbach right here. Yes, start researching that. I also need to learn things about the boa constrictor. So what I did is also I started opening up some smaller exhibits over here to draw some more attention over here. We did have a Titan beetle, but he's currently away since we don't really have enough learned about him. We got boa constrictors, Brazilian wandering spiders, and this is going to slowly get bigger and bigger. Over here, you guys saw that we went ahead and we merged the warthogs. I'm not sure what's up with their nourishment or their nutrition. I don't know if they're just not feeding them or if I need to solve this. Let's go ahead and check this real quick. My filters, and then we'll go to here. Common warthog. They probably need their own food trough maybe. And let's just go ahead and call the keeper over here. But I think this food here should be, yeah, it's suitable for both of them, but maybe that's just not enough to feed the whole crowd going on right here. Because it seems like a lot of them are kind of upset about what's going on. I went and actually sold all of my wild dogs. I couldn't handle them anymore. They were popping out like bunny rabbits. I couldn't keep up with them, and I just completely got rid of them. And today we're going to be doing something with this. We're going to be throwing in the Bengal tiger. We bought a Bengal tiger. I'm saving up for a second one because I know they like to live together, but I think we're going to get a lot of credits and a lot of money and a lot of support as this happens. These guys over here are doing their thing. I think the problem with these guys is that they keep going into like boxes. I don't even see them. Hello? Are you guys here? Oh, what a weird spot to be sitting. Where's your brother? Where is he? Is he just hiding? Is he in a tree? I don't really know. But this exhibit is always weird too. I think I need to rearrange this. And we also went ahead and put in some alligators. I don't know their proper name. Gharials. These are the easiest and nicest things to work with. And it looks like they actually went and had a baby. Here's the female over here in the mud bath. And here's the adult male. And they had a baby, which if I go ahead and actually release this into the wild, I get a lot of conservation credits because these are both conservation alligators. So like I said, we're going to start by placing down today. We're going to solve a few issues first. It says these are all close to death, but it's just like all you have to do is go eat. Like what are you waiting on? Just go eat. I guess they probably just didn't have enough food, it seems like. I think they're just going through their food so quickly that they're having issues, but they should be fine now. It seems like they're having a bit of a feeding frenzy. We finally hit over 1,000 people, which is super crazy. Actually, I think I need to increase the price of the zoo. In the beta right now, when you restart the game, it actually causes your zoo prices to restart for some reason. And let's go ahead, and now that the prices are back to normal, we're gonna try to do $200 once we have Bengal tigers and elephants. That's my plan right now. So we're gonna go ahead and drop our Bengal tiger in here, which where the heck is it? Where did the Bengal tiger go? I had the Bengal tiger, but now I don't have the Bengal tiger. I just bought it. Is it not in here anymore? Hello? It says when I click down here, the Bengal tiger is the most appealing right now. This is darn good, actually. These are pretty cheap. That's gonna lead us to 250-ish. Oh, I could easily get those. I gotta be careful though, because I want to make sure that they do have a fertility gene. Because if they're not fertile, then we won't be able to breed them and release them into the wild. And if we can't breed them and release them into the wild, we're not gonna get a ton of conservation credits in order to get elephants. So let's go ahead. Is he gonna drop? Oh, is that it right there? Is that him? There he is. I'd be careful, dude. You're in a cage with a Bengal tiger right now. All right, let's go ahead and pause. And we need to create the environment that he prefers. So he needs less long grass. He wants more rock and more soil. So let's go ahead and give him more rock, more soil. Make sure that's looking all right. He wants mostly soil, it seems like, which I can do for you. There we go. And then he wants a bit of rock. Throw a bit of rock in there. There we go. And then just some short grass just to mix it up a little bit there. All right, so he's got the perfect environment. He's got almost 3 times the right amount of space, or she. And we need to go ahead and find some tropical trees. These are both not compatible with what she is looking for. Filter this by tropical. Go ahead and throw in some trees. What I found out is if you actually click on the Bengal tiger, you go down here to environment, and as you plant them, it'll give you the idea as if they actually like the items you're putting down. So boom, indeed. We're gonna kind of line over here with this stuff. Some bamboo. I want some like bigger trees. Yeah, some coconut palms. Just kind of make this, whoops, stacking them up. Plenty of plants going on. Corkwood, doesn't like corkwood. Foxtail palms, not a fan of foxtail palms. What about vines? Not a fan of vines. How about some fern trees? No? Maybe some of that? All right, so we'll stick with these kind of acai palms, maybe? Throw some acai palms in there? No? Oh, you hate everything, don't you? Banana palms. Hey, there you go, some banana palms. Mix those in there. And we're getting close to what they like. Some more bamboo, perchance. There we go. Plants are on the way up. We just need to keep going with it. Oh, they really want to have some plants going on. I guess they do live in like a tropical jungle, huh? Bird's nest? There we go. Let's just throw like a lot of these here so they can stalk around in the bushes. And that looks like that's 100%. They're going to be happy. Food enrichment and stuff is actually going to have to be learned over time. I think I actually need to get some smarter animals. And I know they like rocks, but I'm not sure if they're actually gonna like sit on the rocks. I really wish they would. That'd be so cool if I get it to sit on the rock. As you can see, the customization in this game is amazing with what you can do. Just a couple of rocks in here, make it look just like a jungle, you know what I mean? He's already got a sleeping area. We don't need this here, so we'll get rid of that, get a little bit of money back. And then we just need to figure out the food situation, which we can, again, just filter this to the Bengal tiger. We can do frozen blood pumpkins. We can do a rubbing pad, which we'll throw close to the front to entertain some people. And a scented prey sack. We'll do a water pipe. Can we do it? We can do it up here. I think he should be able to get up there, or she should be able to get up there. Firehouse ball, we're just gonna give him everything to play with. And then just a large food tray just over here. All right, now let's see what she decides to do. I'm curious. Water treatment's failing. Mechanic is already requested. We still have all these animals close to death. All right, you need to get over here and feed my dang animals because they're close to death. I think it's just because these guys are eating so much and I just didn't expect them to eat as much as they do. So let's do another large trough. Let's do a couple of them. Get the darn keeper over here. Get some food for my animals. If any of them die, we also have protesters because of it. Come on, come on. Where's the keepers? There you go. Keepers, you're filling up those? No, fill up the troughs. And I just had a warthog die. Oh, gosh darn it. Fill this up too. Come on. What'd you just fill one of them up for? That's irritating. All right, where's the Bengal tiger? Is he good? We good? Oh, my other Bengal tiger showed. Wait, did I already throw it in here? Well, I got 2 Bengal tigers. I don't remember doing that, but I did it. And these guys are definitely... Oh, please. Yes, play with it. He's so cute. Oh my God. I can't handle it. Oh, and he's going up on top of the rock. Oh my God. So freaking cute. Looks like this fence here is actually degrading. 63%. Yeah, we'll call a mechanic to that because that's not an accident that I want to happen. And we are skyrocketing in the amount of people that are here. And I really hope that these two have babies. What are the fertility genes on these guys? Is there a way to check? Genetics, here we go. Size, longevity, fertility 66%, fertility 66%. Okay, your longevity's low though, so start banging. What's going on here? What's wrong with you, boa constrictor? Too cold? Sustainability? Layout has no enrichment features. I'm working on that. Why are you in a box? Are we good here? In the trade center? Wait, why is the warthog in the trade center? Did I miss something? I don't know why the warthog ended up in the trade center. What a weird thing. And I'm curious if this guy, can a tapir go in there? And Maya, I'm sorry, Maya, you just got to get released into the wild because she fights with the other female, even though it's her daughter, which is kind of annoying. And see, this guy keeps boxing himself up. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. I think maybe he just keeps bugging. Maybe, you know, it's a beta, it happens, but I'm not sure exactly. They're bringing this guy back in. Jabari's coming. Jabari's coming. I don't know why it bugged out and tossed him over there. This dude loves this little cube, huh? Look at all these people. Hell yeah. So now that we have the Bengal tigers and our park is slowly getting slightly better, I don't really know what's happening to Jabari. Jabari's just not eating. For some reason. These gosh darn keepers need to stop filling up these things and start actually filling up like the food. I don't know why they're so into filling up these things, but I think I might just remove them for the time being just to make this like, you need to just stop filling those up, dog. Because I think what happens is the warthogs don't really use those. The big boys use those and it causes the warthogs to starve. Mechanic is en route over here for the water. Do Bengal tigers require water? No, because it would have said something, right? All right, yeah, keep going, Bengal Tiger. So the ultimate goal now that we're here, right? This is our park, and obviously it's going to get bigger. I don't know how long the beta lasts, but we'll see. And what I want to do ultimately is work our way up to elephants. But if we go into here in the animal market, you'll see that elephants are entirely expensive. African elephant right here. The cheapest one we can get, which we don't even necessarily want the cheapest one we can get because it's either dying or close to dying or it's farther in its adult life or whatever. So it's going to cost us 400 at plus 600. I'd like to have 400 plus a male. The cheapest male is 2,200. So the best way to do that would be to breed these Bengal tigers and release them back into the wild because they actually are from the wild and we're just here treating them to help the population. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to try to do, and we're going to see what happens. I just found out that you can apply contraceptives to keep them from banging. That is pretty important. I just realized that because with the wild dogs, I could have just stopped them from banging until they all died, but I did get a lot of conservation credits for allowing them to, so that's kind of nice, I guess. And I don't think these two, I think these two are brother and sister, so I don't think there's going to be any fertility going on there. I might have to introduce another timber wolf, but I'm always scared too because they always fight. I wonder how I can get them not to fight. Let's try to find out. Yeah, you know, it's not even kind of worth it. I'm just trying to get conservation credits now. What can we get for like 50? Can we get a male and female for 50 conservation credits on a new creature? That's what we need so we can just have them breed like crazy. Maybe just getting 2 like higher level dogs might do that. Let's see. So now that's going to cost us about 170 for male and female. Highly fertile dogs. We could get a female 50 and then a 170 but it's just not worth it. I guess we just gotta hope that these Bengals go ahead and do their thing, I guess. Oh, Bengal tiger's pregnant. Oh yes, I'm gonna follow her around literally until she gives birth. It says right here the offspring is due in June of year 15, so it just turned June, and the timber wolf is pregnant too. Okay, I stand corrected. Incest, whatever works, whatever floats your boat, I guess. They are brother and sister. She's due for June. Due for June. We're halfway through June. Anything? Anything at all? Are you late? Offspring imminent. Imminent. Boom. There it is. Oh my god. Is that not the cutest freaking thing you have ever seen? Oh my god. If this doesn't pop the ovaries of the people watching, I don't know what will. Let's be honest here. He is so adorable. What's his name? I want to know his name. Arnav? What a crap name. But I'll take it. Hey, Arnold's here. Got a warthog that's pregnant. It's breeding season. It's summertime. And where's the timber wolf that's pregnant? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Nope, that's the male. And they're due for August. Wow, just animal breeding. Going to town. And I'm going to increase my prices. Because now I got a gosh darn baby Bengal tiger. And people are going to be willing to pay a bit more to see that. 50 bucks. 46. Get over it. We're a dope zoo, okay? Wait, there's 2 of them. Why did it have 2 babies? It had twins. It just popped out another one. Arnav and... oh gosh, this barrier. Mechanic? Arnav and Amel. Amel and Arnav. Okay, what's the social like here? Because I know that... yeah, so the adult population too. So as soon as these guys grow up, we have to send some back to the wild. That's what it comes down to. But I can't believe that the Bengal tigers had twins. That is adorable. Oh, please. Oh, I thought I was going to see it scratch its belly on the thing. How's the habitat here? Is that fine for what they are? Probably. Beautiful. Low welfare, nutrition. Dude, it's always food. What's up with the keepers over here? These keepers are horrible at keeping up with their food. I wish they would. But they just keep failing me. I'm going to preemptively sell some of these warthogs because they eat like crazy. And it's to the point where I just got too many of them. And there's a lot of them. And they might sell for a good amount. There we go. That should do it. Selling all those. Go to animal trading. What do we got? How much do these guys sell for? 2. 1. Not at all. 1. 5. This is why... when you first get started, it's so hard to get conservation credits because you don't have any to start. I had actually more before, but what happens is I created a franchise zoo when I knew for a fact I had no clue what I was doing. So when you create a new zoo, it costs 100 of those credits, and obviously I didn't know what I was doing, so I restarted and I lost those 100 credits, which is unfortunate. Pretty much for the rest of this episode, what we're going to do is wait for these guys to grow up, which they're getting rather close. Probably, I mean, once they turn a year old, I think they're an adult, and then I'm going to release, I don't know if I should release them back in the wild or just release their parents back into the wild. We got, what is it, 2 males? We could leave the female and get rid of the one that we purchased. But the animal appeal is 5,900. What's the animal appeal on this guy? 8,100. 8,100. So we'll keep, yeah, we'll get rid of this male and get rid of one of the babies and keep this female, who is actually a young adult, so she should be able to breed again. And we'll just keep upping the quality of the Bengal tigers and just keep releasing them into the wild for as many conservation credits as we can get so we can get the gosh darn elephants going. Okay, the baby timber wolf has escaped. We're gonna have to go ahead and edit this barrier and make it taller because the babies are super annoying. We'll go 3.5 meters, and this cute little killing machine just waltzing down the road as everybody runs out. He won't hurt you, he's a cute boy. Where's the vet? Vet coming? Oh, there's the vet. Oh, there it goes. Everything's good. Come on back in, guys. Oh, wow. What was the litter? We got one captured. We got one here. And then we have, I think it was twins? Dude, male twins, I think. Yeah, male twins. Nope, triplets. All males? Nope, female right there. Perfect. Animal appeal 2100. All right, so we can get a new family going because these other two are starting to die. And we increased how big the walls are so they shouldn't jump out again. Shouldn't. Keyword. The warthogs are all quiet. There's not as many now. They're still breeding, which is whatever. We could turn that off, but I mean, a couple conservation credits here or there from the warthogs isn't the worst thing ever. All right, you know what? Let's give this a try while we're at it too. The fertility of these mandrills is pretty high. Let's check out to see if there's any mandrills that might be of assistance. I think 151. Yeah, I can't afford that. And they're all males. Is there any for money? Cash? No, everybody's selling the males. Nobody's selling the females, which stinks because I already have 2 males, which again, where is the second one? He's right here. Just 2 males, which I wish I could get a female, but I can't. So mandrills would really sell on the market. If I sold female mandrills, I probably would make a fortune. And I think the African buffaloes might be dying out. We have a female and we have a female. Let's go ahead and introduce a, actually, is this a male here? We have 3 female African buffalo. So to fix that, we're going to go ahead and get a male African buffalo. One that is conservation listed. And we're going to do a max of 200, 300, something in that range. But I want the African buffalo. There's nothing for under 300. There's a 500. Jeez, it's getting... When the game comes out, this will all work a lot better as people are selling their actual stuff. Because right now I'm reliant on people playing the beta, which is not making it too easy. All right, so this entire habitat is just bugged for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with it, but the keepers will not fill the food. So I just had pretty much every single warthog die. I don't know why they're not filling the food. I added water troughs. They're just, nothing's getting filled. Nothing is really happening. I don't know why. They don't seem to want to go in here. I literally have it set. It's right here. All I gotta do is walk and fill. I even put it right here for them to fill it up, but they don't care. So all my warthogs died. Which is whatever. I'll just leave it as is. This will become my elephant exhibit then, once I get elephants. I'll slowly learn like what creatures are just super annoying to take care of and which ones aren't. My Gemsbach over here actually did just have a baby as well, which one is the baby? I think they grow up rather quickly, or is pregnant. Yeah, so she's due right here in September of year 17. I've just been fast forwarding for like quite a bit now, pretty much attempting to get these gosh darn Bengal tigers to not be juveniles anymore to get as many conservation credits as I can. And when I get there, I will show you guys. This thing doesn't actually like tick. It just kind of stays in the middle of juvenile. So I'm assuming maybe 3 years old will mean they're an adult. But I guess we'll have to wait and see, because only 2 adults per exhibit for Bengal tigers is what happens. So obviously we're going to have to go ahead and get rid of 2 of them. Now that I'm thinking, right, okay, I might, you know, this might be the choice here. Pack you up, pack you up, pack you up. Where's the warthogs? These warthogs are tiny and they like to hide. Pack you up. And is this exhibit like empty now? What animals are close to death? Okay. Where are you? Question. I don't see you anywhere. Is it just the ones that I transferred back? Okay. So now what I'll do is we can do mass select and just start literally cleaning this up. I didn't tell you what I'm going to do yet, but you'll find out here in a second. What we're going to do is this is going to become a secondary Bengal tiger exhibit. So what we'll do is we'll do a barrier here, which I'm going to speed up time to like twice as fast just because I do want them to grow up while I do this. Right here. Cut that right there. And whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Can we go ahead and this always works super weird. It's hard to like expand off of a wall that already exists. There we go. Pause. Okay. Let's see if these guys have grown up yet, because they should have just hit just about 3 years old soon. So I'm hoping at 3 that they grow up. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait a whole nother year. And we'll go ahead and make this exactly how they like it over there, which is, I believe it was mostly soil. Mostly soil. They liked rock and a little bit of short grass. And then they also liked these trees, which we can go ahead and duplicate as much as we can. Just keep duplicating. And what we'll have is 2 Bengal tiger exhibits. And we'll be able to maximize the Bengal tigers that we're breeding and maybe just even become a Bengal tiger habitat at this point. Just because they're going to make us the money. But the thing is, now I need to be considering is getting another female tiger. Because I have 3 males, 1 female. We'll move 2 of the adult males into the other cage because 2 adults can live together. And this will probably need a couple of different things. But for right now, I'm not going to worry about that too much until we have them in here. And let's see if we can have 2 Bengal tiger enclosures. They're about to hit 3 years old. Please grow up at 3 years old. Please. Please? Please? I hope it's not 4. Gosh. Yeah, they're just about to reach their birthday in June. Still a juvenile at 3 years old. Maybe 4 years old? This is what I'm saying, because it's going to take so long to get these things to grow up in order to make money off of them. Or make conservation credits off of them. Well, hopefully in the next episode that they'll grow up. And we got twin Bengal tigers. We got rid of our warthogs. We still have an issue with this one. I don't know if we can't just like delete him. We're probably gonna have to put him over here, feed him, get him to health, and then get rid of him. That way everybody's not pissed at us. It seems like the wolves. Yeah, the wolves are adults. At 2 or so, they become adults. So let's see if they get along. They tend to fight each other and stuff. So if any of them don't get along, then we'll have to fix that. But thanks for talking about today's episode. If you're enjoying the Planet Zoo, go ahead and check the playlist link in the description down below. We've done 2 other episodes. And in the next one, I would like to get the Bengal tiger secondary enclosure going and then try to get some conservation credits and just make an elephant exhibit and stuff. Hopefully when the game full release, it's a lot easier to get that stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.